Hi, what's up guys? How are you all doing? Welcome to this video. And it's evening time. It's 3 p.m. and I'm still in this area. It's a very known area. It's part of it's in Nairobi County, but I'm not sure if it's in Nairobi County or it's in Riungu County. I'm trying to cross the road. Yeah. Guys, so this area is called Mirema, and it's one of the places that is so known. It's called the non-sleeping area, and man, there's some good food here. Some well-decorated Irish potatoes. Look at them. Look so delicious. There's some meat there. So in the evening, some people come here to grab some food around this place, because this area, all of it from here to the other end, it's known as the city that never sleeps. Simply because this area, people party a lot. People party a lot around this area. Like if you check, there's so many pubs, but here we call them clubs or maybe joints. So many people here come to chill and relax and have some good time drinking, eating some nyama choma. Like 24/7. This area is fully operational, but at the same time, it's also a residential area. At the far end, on my right, there's a famous university, which is the USIU, which is the United States of America University. There's one there. On the other side, you can see it's also a residential area. So there's so much that happens here. See, it's a chill spot, like that's the only business that does well around this area. You can see some people playing pool inside there. So in short, this area, it's all about fun and enjoying life, you know. Over here you have Nairobi. It's another lounge. There's a car business. Like there's a lot that is happening around this area. Yeah, and I want us to have a conversation. Yes, so in case you're joining this premiere for the first time, or maybe it's your first time you're coming across my channel, my name is only MAWIRA, a creator from Kenya. I do travel video village content, and sometimes we get too personal. Niaje? Sikuje nikatie miwa? Nakuja. So these are business, sugarcane business. So he's gonna prepare one for me. So this is what he used to sharpen to, you know, to peel off the sugar cane. Then he puts there, then he puts the inside a bag, a carrier bag, the one that I was able to, you know, to say to me. Unauza pesa ngapi ngapi?
Ati hiyo. Mchoni. Mimi mbombo.
Ya that ni gani? Ya that ni gani? Sitaki kubwa yenye nitashinda kumaliza.
Nataka nikukatia ngapi hapo?
Ya 30.
30.
Kwa hii. Anipe pande ya chini. Yeah?
Siwaze.
So guys, we mostly believe like this side is the most sweetest part of the sugar cane. I don't know why. And here you have some boys with big cars. Okay, let's see. Small boys, big cars. My brother, I see you. Prince. Yeah, man. Those are forex traders, actually. Those are forex traders. So as you can see, it's peeling off the sugar cane. So this is one of the most natural things that you can eat when you come to Africa. Mainly here in Africa, we are blessed. We are able to access so much natural stuff like this one. And then imagine this one is going for just $0.25. Imagine that one. Hii imo yako ni kutoka wapi?
Kisii.
Guys, they come from Kisii. Kisii is one of the places. Okay, I was there and I did a video where I was doing a documentary about the soapstone mining and stuff. That area is known to be having one of the sweetest sugar cane. in the whole country. So you can see they come all the way from that area to Nairobi, Kenya. So I have my sugarcane here. So this one is going for 30,000. I mean that 30 Kenyan shilling.
Unamtamanisha kukuja huku. Leo unamtamanisha kukuja huku.
Wanakuja? Watakuja. Wao watembea Africa. Guys, he's telling me like I'm making you feel like come to Africa. I'm telling you guys you're gonna come. Because Africa is open for everybody. And especially when you come to Africa, come to Kenya. So for how long have you done this business? Umefanya biashara for how long?
Kuna miaka
7 years. On a good day unatengeneza pesa ngapi? How much do you make on a good day?
Unatengeneza kwa day kama milioni nyingi sana. Kama kuna kazi unaweza tengeneza chwani ama sisi. Pesa ngapi? Pesa per day. Pesa unaweza pata kama miwa iko na pesa inalingana. Kama miwa inatoa. Kama itoi kama ni ile tukufi.
That's it. They have another car there. So kwa siku moja unaweza tengeneza 1000 kama 2 ama 1000?
Inashinda hata.
Kwa hivyo biashara yako iko na profit, loss ni kidogo, si ndio?
Watu wanaidharau lakini biashara ya jua kali lakini iko na pesa.
So asante. Alright guys, so we were having a chat with him and I was asking for how long he has done the business, the sugarcane business. Then he was telling me like probably 7 years, and it's a business that has money. Secondly, he was like he can make up to $20 per day. And he was telling me like sugarcane business, like for me I just paid him that Kenya shilling. It's a business that people look down upon, but it's a business that has money. So sometimes even this YouTube business, you know, like YouTube is a business itself. It's only like some of us we've not picked up, and when we pick up there will be signs. I'm telling you guys, when we pick up there will be signs. There will be signs, and they will realize and they will see, they will notice when we pick up. Even though every business has its own challenge, but he was telling me about sugarcane business. Most of them, for him to experience loss, it's not that high. Chances of making a loss is not high, because this sugarcane, unless he has peeled like this one, meaning that for live one time. So for him, unless he has peeled like this one, for him the stock is still fresh, so he can sell that sugarcane tomorrow, the same stock, you know. But at least nowadays people are trying to refresh, because the moment you eat something natural like this, you're making your teeth to be strong, you know. Sugarcane helps in strengthening of the teeth, and also it's part of also cleaning the teeth, and also you're introducing your body into natural sugar, you know. Yeah. So guys, this area is so much busy with the vehicles from all corners, from all types of cars, because most of boys here, those who are flexing, they always love to come and chill in this area. Over here we have a hotel, it's called 5 PM Hotel. So guys, I want to say thank you so much for the love that you shown on my video, and actually my song. Let me first of all start with the song. And I wanted to say like I didn't know like you guys are gonna receive that song like the way you received it, but I appreciated the love. It was amazing. You guys are still watching the song, and thank you so much. There's some people who are even relating with the song, because it's a song that I wrote. I wouldn't say like I don't know how to say about it, but for me to write my songs, I always feel around what's happening around me, and I'm trying to put everybody else in the same situation. So it's a song that I wrote so much insight, and thanks so much for appreciating and loving the song. I have another one that is coming. Hey man, big cars, bro. One day I'll own mine too. One day, very soon. I'm telling you guys, when this YouTube business peaks, there will be signs. There will be signs. Yeah, so as I was saying, thank you so much for loving the song. It's gonna, and then I have another one that is already, it's ready. I have another song that is ready, and you two, you're gonna, even that one, you're gonna love it. Secondly, I wanted to say thank you. The main reason, as you can see from the title of the video, I wanted to say thank you so much for the reception. I didn't know how most of you are gonna receive the video, because one thing I didn't want to, even though at some point of the video my emotions almost carried me, but I want to say thank you so much for everybody who understood me and you decided to stand with me and understand my point of view. And I want to say thank you. There are some people who have taken it too personal. I've received several calls, and because people are concerned about my sister and the advice, I really do appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you. Thanks so much for the love from the moms, from the dads. I see all them, even from sisters. I see all of you there commenting, you know. And I want to make it clear right now. I want to appreciate and say, give you a reason why I had to keep it a secret, so that people can understand me better. And at some point, there's somehow my emotion carried me, so I want to clarify about that one. Man, look at that. Sharp turning, bro. So I'm in the middle of a bridge, and this, look at it. Sharp turn, bro. I'm somehow even scared. Yeah. So from here I don't know where to go, because it's my first time to be here, even though I've been passing around here with maybe when I'm in a car, but it's my first time to come and chill around this place. I don't know even what brought me here, but I was looking for a place that maybe Kenya Women and Children's Family Wellness Center, Youth Health on campus of USIU. That's a chief's camp office. So this area looks more of a, I don't know. Let me just go and sit down there and talk. Okay, I love the ambience of this place. Just cool and nice. This is a chief's camp. Yeah. Wow. I love this area. It looks so nice. It's well maintained, so people can come and sit down here. Okay, maybe it's a public area, I don't know, but I'll just sit unless someone comes and tells me like you're not supposed to be here, then I'll leave. Let me just get inside here maybe. It's like a little garden. I don't know if I'm intruding or what, but let me just sit down here and talk to my amazing people. So I see here it's like a garden. They're making some flowers. There is even a nursery bed that is being prepared there. Over there they have some kales or some collards. It's a nice space. Then they have different species of tree here. Wow, it's a nice place. That's a private land. I don't know, I feel like I have a very big face. There's a guy in Kenya, his name was Ben Malayan, so he used to do his videos. It's like this. Niaje guys! With the funny face. Yeah, guys, I haven't gotten a camera yet, so I'm using my friend's camera. Yeah, so I'll get mine soon. Soon and very soon. We are getting our camera back very soon. Yeah, so I wanted to say like thank you so much for the reception of the video about my sister's case. And at least I was afraid, I won't lie, I was afraid of airing the news, because somehow I felt like I have denied people the information that they needed to know all. Somehow I felt like I did something wrong for me keeping quiet while people were asking, because the pressure from the people, they were asking, where is your sister, where is your sister? And I kept on not telling them what's happening. You know, I was somehow skeptical about it. But the reason why, okay, we as creators sometimes we choose what to say and what not to say, you know, when it comes to digital creation. But one of the reasons why I decided to keep my sister's story a secret for the longest time, for the 9 months, and one, I wanted for her to have peace of mind when she's carrying the baby, you know, because that's a new era for her. Secondly, I didn't want to make her feel like she did a mistake, because one thing I believe, nobody was born in this world by mistake. That's one thing that I know. And yet, even though sometimes we end up being, you know, having those families that are broken, maybe sometimes we are single mothers, single fathers, you know, it's not our wish. Nobody came in this world by mistake. People come here on this earth for purpose, and we all have a purpose to fulfill. Like personally, I never grew up with my dad. I have never seen him, and I wouldn't even love to see him. I don't care if he's alive or not, but for me, according to the life that I grew up with my mom, and at some point we even had to part ways with my mom because of the life that we used to live. Like my relationship with my mom was very tough because she was actually bitter about my father. So I guess the more she could see me, the more she could remember the man. So somehow we even ended parting ways. That's a story that I'll share with you some other day. And I even had to run away from home. Like if you check closely on my face, you can see some scar. You see, like this one. This is a scar that my mom gave me. So you can understand where I'm coming from. And for me, I always look forward for having a family setup. I don't want to be in this kind of a relationship or a family which is broken. I don't want to be in a co-parenting situation. No, I just want to be in a family setup, at least to break the cycle. So for me, I didn't want my sister to feel like she has done a mistake, because I remember when she was in school, I was like, hey sister, now it's either you or me. We help each other right now. We only got us. But it happened the way it happened. Nobody knows about tomorrow. Someone called me, one of my mom called me, and she was like, you cannot dictate your sister's graph. Only God can do that. And I accept, and I have to, you know, I accept. I cannot dictate my sister's graph. It was meant to be that way. And we don't know this girl, because she was blessed with a baby girl. We don't know who she's gonna be in the nearby future. Maybe she's gonna be the one who is gonna change the face of Africa, or even this country of ours that we're suffering right now because of poor leadership. Maybe she can be the face. She can be the, you know, everybody has a purpose to fulfill in this life. We don't know. Only God knows the purpose of the baby in this world. And for me, some people are telling me, don't be angry about this. I'm not angry. Yes, at first I was very angry, because when I discovered like she was pregnant, it was something new for me. And then I knew like, yo, now this is another responsibility that I was not even ready. Personally, even me, I'm scared of getting a baby right now, because I feel like I'm not ready to add another extra responsibility in my life, because I'm already having so much at my hand, you know. So I felt like, yo man, no. As a human, I felt offended. I won't lie, I felt offended. And I was like, bro, what have you done, my sister? What have you done? How about school and everything? But I took my time, even though it brought me down emotionally. Even my job was affected. Like I know everybody has their life to live, and I don't know if I'm gonna be weak when I say like my job was affected because of her situations. But I was affected, my job wise, because I was supposed to keep on hitting the road, but you know, it slowed me down. And that's why I decided like to move away from her for a moment. Master, unaweza punguza volume kidogo please, isinipea copyright. Asante. So I was telling him to reduce some volume there. So guys, like it affected me, and I knew me being close to her I would maybe somehow in my emotions, or they would make me tell her something very bitter, maybe something that she'll never forgive me for, or something like she will live to remember, like my brother said this when I was pregnant, you know. Secondly, I didn't want. It's not like I was running away from her life. No. There's no way that I can run away from my sister's life, you know. The fact that she has a boyfriend, they are supporting each other, even though they are still young, they still need support, you know. But for me, I know like that man can never love my sister the way I'm loving my sister, you know. And maybe to make it clear, my sister and I share a common mom, but I take her as my blood, full blood sister, because I have grown seeing her. But for her, she was kind of blessed to be brought up in a children's home, so that makes, you know, us two. And I fought so much for me to be in her face, in her life, because I remember I was very far away from where they were staying, so she was left with my grandfather back in the village after my grandmother died. Because after my mom passed on, we were taken to the village. Some of us were taken by our aunt. Our aunt welcomed us, and my sister was left with my grandmother in the village. But in the year 2007, my grandmother rested in my grandmother died. May her soul rest in peace. So my sister was left with my grandfather, and it was through God's grace. I don't know how some people came in that village and they found her, the baby, crying. But I would say there's a cry that you can cry and it hits God's ear instantly. It's very common for babies to cry, but there's a cry that you can cry and it hits God's ears. I would say that cry that my sister was crying that day before, when she was collected by the missionaries who were in the village, so that she found herself in the children's home, I would say it was a special cry, because that's how my sister found herself in the children's home. Because they just went there, they found an old man with a baby crying, not knowing what's happening. So my grandfather was able to share the story about my sister and everything. So they took her in, and I thank God they were able to raise her from when she was a toddler, you know, up to a point like now she's a big girl, now she's a mother. You see, that's how life is. So for me, I was back then I was in boarding school, and but when I discovered like my sister was somewhere I could reach her, so I decided to make it personal for me to be visiting her. First time I went there, she didn't even want to say hi to me, so she was blushing here and there. But as time went by, I kept on showing up in children's home, until to a point like now she was comfortable with me. And when she went to high school, now that's when I took now the full responsibility of being a parent, because I used to visit her and do 1, 2, 3 for her until now she's in campus. And yeah, so secondly, the reason why I didn't want to expose my sister's situation is because I was not ready to be an uncle. I was not ready to be an uncle. I was still in denial. Because I was like, yo, I thought like I'm focusing on something else right now, but now I'm like, yo, no. It's not that. It's not this time. So right now, I was not ready to be an uncle, but right now I'm ready. I'm already one. So there's nothing I can do about it. But I have healed, I have forgiven her as a parent, and she has my blessing. So I wanted, because some people are like, Mawira, please, that's your sister, support her, still don't hate her. Yes, I don't hate my sister. I still love her, and I'll support her. I will support her to the latter. I'll support her to the very end, because nobody comes in this world by mistake. That one I believe so. And even when I shared this news with Marwa, and Marwa was like, Marwa was like, that's a small thing, bro. The baby has nothing, has nothing. That small thing, you are man, face the life the way it is. So, and yeah, so I have seen life in a different perspective, and I believe now I'll have to pull up my socks in terms of support and everything. So when you guys are telling, hey, please, auntie, please buy me one, we need one diaper, one packet of diapers of baby Pampers. I hope like You guys just watch my video so that I can be able now to support, because we have a new responsibility to take care of. Yeah, we have a new responsibility to take care of. Secondly, I felt ashamed because this was a person that I introduced to the internet, and I was like, she's in school and everything. So somehow I felt like she has failed me, you know, as a parent. For those who are parents, I'm sure like you have that kind of feeling whereby your daughter or your son does something that you've never wished. For us as Africans, I guess how we were growing up, our mindset was go to school, primary school, high school, campus, get job, get married. Don't get babies, you know. But nowadays it's common people get babies when they're in high school. But I would say like she has tried in the midst of the peer pressure, because right now we are dealing with a different era of generation, the Gen Z, because my sister is in that bracket of Gen Z. If you are a parent, you can adhere to me or you can agree with me, like the Gen Z are uncontrollable. They are very hard to deal with. There are people like I don't want to use the word rebellion, but there are people who they want to do things according to their own way. Even how sometimes they are answering us as parents, we are even shocked somehow. Please, if you agree with me, comment on. Let me see your thoughts on the comment section. Do you think? Let me put it as a question. Can you agree with me like the Gen Z are hard to deal with? Because for us millennials, when we are growing up, we grew up with you know, as an African child, when we were growing up, the road was, you know, the straightener. Like our parents had to have roads to straighten us, even though some of them were very harsh, like my mom. But I forgive also my mom. I forgive her. So don't say like, MAWIRA, you're always bitter. No. I'm not bitter. I forgive my mom, and that's why I have so many blessings in my life, you know. So my sister, she's a Gen Z, and like I was like, yo, so why don't you guys listen to us when we tell you these things? Why couldn't even use protection? But now that's in the past, you know. This Gen Z, they want to do things according to their, and then they say like they know their rights. So it is what it is though. So thirdly, then I was like, yo, so how about her education? Someone would ask. Then I was like, so what about education? What will happen to the education? Yes, she was supposed to finish her school this month that we're talking right now. She was supposed to end her studies this month of July, but unfortunately she's gonna finish the school in the month of November, because now she has booked her exam. She has done her final, she has booked her exam, but she was able to attend the studies because I called the teacher and I told the teacher to monitor her. At some point I even visited the school off camera, like because I was still in denial. So I had to make sure like the teacher makes sure like she goes to school and everything. So she was very active in class. So she has booked her final exam. So in November she's gonna be doing her examination. And as I finish, and I would say like I have come into terms with the way things are right now, and I'm okay. I accept, and we all of us accept. Now it's now time for you as my family, my online family, to accept. Like right now we are all uncles and aunties and fathers and mothers here right now. And this journey I will not walk alone. I will invite you, because it's something that it's a journey that requires some mentor, you know, some like our mental status has to be straight. So encouragement and support, direct support, can be a very good thing for us right now. Please, yeah. So that's it. So we are uncles, and I am an uncle. Call me Uncle MAWIRA. Uncle MAWIRA. Uncle MAWIRA. I don't know. Yes, I'm gonna be calling myself Uncle MAWIRA, and I wish the baby all the best. And there's something else that I had forgotten. For me, I felt like when someone is maybe in that special moment of maybe carrying the pregnancy, it's always good to keep some things private. I don't know if you believe like me, but personally, we have people who have bad eyes and bad tongues. I don't know if you believe so. So for me, even when I marry, I don't think I'll be able to share like my wife is pregnant. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to share. Maybe I can be documenting the pregnancy journey until when she gives birth. Until when will come the baby, that's the moment now I'm gonna be able to break the news to the people. But all in all, I want to say thank you so much for receiving the news the way it was, in a positive way. Yeah. So the baby is called Chantel. This sugarcane is so sweet. I want to call Mama Chantel and tell her to say something to you guys. I'm calling my sister so that she can say something to you. Mama Chantel.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
How about health-wise? Are you doing good?
Yep.
Still a treatment going on?
Yeah, kuna change.
Positive?
Positive one.
Okay. And how is the baby?
The baby is good. She's sleeping.
She's sleeping.
Yeah.
So how is parenthood?
It's kinda tough sometimes. Yeah.
Alright, so I told people like you got blessed with a baby girl, and they wished you all the best.
Thank you.
And they still want to know some of them want to get in touch with you, though I'm gonna do that off camera right now. But for in the meantime, you're on record actually. So what message that would you love to tell them?
I'll tell them if I come and you are let down, I'm sorry. But thank those who are supporting me right now. Thank you. Yeah, and they feel.
Guys, let me get some more internet. My airtime is gone out. But she said for those who feel like maybe she let you guys down, she's sorry. Let's call her last born. Yes, my credit ilikuwa imeisha. Kwa sema aje? What are you saying?
Niko nasema nataka kushukuru wenye they are still supporting me. Na wenye kama nikosea mtu, I'm very 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 sorry. Si grant their wish. Na Mungu awabariki.
How about education? What are you telling them about your education?
I will do my exams next term, only the exams, and then I'm done with the school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now you're prodding Mama Chantel.
I'm very proud. Hapana.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Okay.
So guys, she says like she's thankful to people who are supporting and for the positive messages that people are able to send on the comment section, because I told her like people asking about her, so I couldn't do the video without me telling her, like, you know, letting her be aware of what's happening. And she says like she's so sorry if she let anybody down. Maybe there's some people who had so much hopes in her and maybe she has let them down. She says so sorry. Personally, she also apologized to me. She was like, I know maybe I've let you down, I'm sorry. She once told me not once, not twice. Thirdly, she says like maybe there are some people who had so much hopes in her and then she feels maybe she has let them down, and she's happy and she's so sorry. So she says like she feels great to be a mom and she's proud of the journey that she's taking, and she also want to say thank you to people who are still supporting her and also those who are still supporting me. She's so much grateful to you, and even for those who will be willing to support her even to her next life, new life, because right now she has a new life. She says thank you so much. And also she's told me like examination she's gonna do it next semester. So then after that she's done with the school. She only has the exam only, then she's done with the school. So for me, I just feel like she has not lost anything. The only thing that she has left, she has lost maybe now the time. No, small time here and there. That's what she has lost, which is understandable because I also like didn't complete my studies. At least for her, she'll have completed her studies. And let's love her. Let's embrace her. Let's see the positive side of the story and everything. Yeah, let's love her. Let's show her love. Let's show her support. And life, I guess in life, life is so beautiful when we share love and when we share understanding. You know, yeah, I believe life is so beautiful. So I'm gonna be leaving this place. At least I found some good place that I was able to sit down and do my video. I don't know what's happening here. It's a big toilet. It's a big toilet. Here we have some cassava. Here are some cassava. Yeah. So my people, that was the message that I wanted to air out, and I wanted to say thank you because man, it was hard. It was hard for me to sit down, or even sometimes the more I used to think about that story or the day that I'm gonna be able to be sharing this story, the more crazy it used to get to my head. This tree, in Gikuyu we call it mokindori. It has the fruits, they have some seeds inside, and they are used to make some oil, you know. And this I will say talk about this plant. This plant is a medicinal plant. The juice, in case you have a wound somewhere, the juice, you know, you put it there, it stops bleeding. These are cassava leaves. They also use as veggies. You know. Over here we have this Grevillea tree. It's one of the best planting trees that you can plant for timber and stuff, and doesn't take so much water as compared to eucalyptus tree. So for me, for my advice to the people in NYABOHANSE, if you happen to plant Grevillea tree, you are very good, because eucalyptus tree, they take in a lot of water. This is a cedar tree, very nice for the beautification. Man, yeah. So as I was saying, man, it was very hard. It was very, very hard for me to do that video, and because sometimes I feel like I've taken my time to heal about the story and everything. Then maybe I'm on live stream, then someone comes and, hey, Mawira, we want to know about your sister. Where is she? Maybe I'm doing a video on the comment section. Where is your sister? You know, you no longer post her. Maybe sometimes people call me, hey, what happened to your sister? Email, what happened to your sister nowadays? You don't show her. I'm like, oh God, there's so much to handle. It was a tough journey. It was a tough journey, but I thank God, like I was able to soldier on and finish up as a strong soldier. And anytime that you listen to my song, I always say Christian soldier man. So as a Christian soldier man I was able to conquer the journey, and I thank God, like even when I broke the news to the internet, you guys have taken it so positively with so much love, and I really do appreciate you, man, for understanding from my point of view. It was not easy, as most of you would say. Remembering, like, personally, I don't have my own child. Man. But anyway, we have the new uncle in town, so I am embracing it, and very soon we shall visit them when they are. Right now they are out of hospital because the last time that I was there, she was hospitalized, and she stayed for 1 week in a hospital bed, and they did not attend her. So I called the boyfriend and I told them at least to try and look for a private hospital so that they can be attended to her, because she can be attended because she gave birth through the natural way, and most of you would know or have the idea of how it happens when you give birth through the natural way. There are some cuttings that happens, so the wound got some infection, and even though she sat on salt water, it got some infection. Then the stitches later came off. Oh, I love this flower. So the stitches came off, so it was a wound that was disturbing her, and now imagine the kind of pain that she has been going through even right now. But she says like she's recovering well through natural way. She's just recovering slowly. She's having some positive results, even though she has a clinic that she's supposed to go on that 1st of this month, 30th of this month. She told me like she's supposed to go for a clinic for a recheck. But for me, I would wish maybe she can go and get some proper observation from a private hospital. Yeah, and I'll support her to the best of my ability. And I don't like these drugs. The way they're negotiating the corner, I don't like them. Because somehow I feel like maybe they can even lose control and come and rakata with you. Yeah guys, so thank you, and see you on my next video. I want to say thank you to my moderators and to the new subscribers. Hey, may God bless all of you. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. You are all much welcome to my channel, and be ready to learn something new every now and then. Pure entertainment, pure information. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of information, then we're gonna be doing a lot of tours very soon. And then my moderators, thanks so much for always being there. I appreciate you. To those who have been there from day one, because I have someone who told me, Mawira, ever since you went to Marwa's home 2023, I have never missed any of your videos. So I want to say thank you. There's some people who have been there for that, even those 2 years. Just watching someone, not getting tired, is a blessing. Thank you so much. Yeah, so from me to you, I want to say thank you. It's a beautiful evening here. I'm gonna be eating my sugarcane. No, I'll be having my sugarcane. Yeah, see you the next video in the next spot that I'm gonna be, because the next video that you see me holding my camera like this. Actually guys, we have a song that is gonna be coming up. I don't know when I should release the song because it's ready. The song is ready actually. I don't know when I should release the song, but I'll see you when you see me holding a camera like this one. Next time we're gonna be in a new place, and we shall get our camera soon. The thing is, I just want to replace my camera, because that camera that I was using, it was a DJI Action 4, a very nice camera, good quality. I used to shoot my music video with it, you know. Actually, let me try and show you some, so I can understand why I love that camera. Let me try and show you. Okay, let me show you some, guys. This is the reason why I love this camera, my broken camera. You see, this is a music video that I shot with it. This is a song that is coming up. See? You have to wait for it, guys. You have to wait for that song, because it's dope, it's dope, it's dope. And you love the acting. Maybe you rate my acting skills on the song. Anyway, enough of many words. See you guys on the next video. We are out. Remember to follow me on Instagram also. I'm on Instagram at only Mawira, TikTok, but mainly please subscribe here. This is where I get my sugarcane. See you in the next video, guys.